So, you know what I mean? The thing is y'all blown up out of proportion for. Jesus says, don't be a hypocrite. Don't be like the Pharisees praying out in the open, you know what I'm saying? So people, man, and applaud you and doing, so basically Jesus saying, don't be a hypocrite. You out here in the open doing all this stuff so people applaud you and stuff like that. You know, and leave you alone and don't be trying to come up with a scandal on you and all this and that, you know what I mean? But here you are, you hypocrites, you Pharisees over here. I'm right here. I'm sitting right here. This is what Jesus was saying. You gonna come over here and try to ask me all these questions and like I'm not who I say I am. And see, they're doing the same thing. They're doing the same thing to me. Trying to come up with all this and that and blow my mistakes up out of proportion. No, this is just a trial. This is, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, no, this ain't, no, he's trying to blow my stuff up out of proportion while yours is okay. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So you want to, you know, the Pharisees are asking Jesus about all these heart issues and why you doing this and all this and that, questioning him and his intentions, while Jesus was saying, hold on, I'm questioning your intentions while you're all out in the open making this show and acting like you just so righteous and all this and that, and everybody need to applaud you and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? And while I need to be shamed. That's what Jesus was saying. Oh, that's hypocrite. So you want to try to expose me all out in the open, and while you get applauded all out in the open. You know what I'm saying? All right, where'd this come from? You know what I'm saying? And that's what Jesus was saying. You know, so everybody needs to tell you that you are who you say you are, and you're just great, this great person and super pastor, whatever it might be, right? This super parent, super boss, whatever. But you want to try to keep questioning me like I ain't who I am when I keep showing you the fruit. You don't believe what I say, look at what I do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Jesus is saying. And I'm saying the same thing to my enemies. Okay, what about your stuff? You know what I'm saying? It's okay that, you know, you was, you know, I need to just come pick you up and it'd be okay to just give to you when you down and all this and that, but you want to run away when I need to bear your burden and stick it in with you when you're going through trouble, but you don't want to do that with me, right? You know what I'm saying? You want to run around, you want to try to act like I ain't who I say I am and scandal this and blow a mistake up out of proportion and see, that's the enemy. You only give half truths, you know what I mean? So they want to talk about the result, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's a sin or not. At the end of the day, sin is a negative suggestion. It's a sickness. You need healing in that area, whatever sin you're involved in or doing or mistake or whatever. You know what I mean? So what we got is a bunch of people that don't really know how to bear a burden. They know how to tear something down, but they don't know how to build something up. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they want to be built up. They want you to give a pass on them, but they don't want, you know, but see, they didn't want to give a pass on Jesus. They, you know what I mean, for healing the woman at the well, or, you know what I mean, or the blood issue, or the blind man. They don't want to get a pass on AB for, you know, doing his best to heal from people dying that he was close to and gangs and all this and that.